Hey, what's up, Doc? You're early. Luckily I was sitting here, so I went ahead and just brought the live up. Damn, I'm a wreck. How's it going, bud? Hi, Trinity. How you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Did you get your flash drive from Sierra yet? Doc was here. I don't know if he left or not. Maybe he left already. Good, good. Hey, Velvet. Good to see you. Doc was here, but I guess he left already. I guess he didn't realize it hadn't started yet. Oh well, maybe he'll come back. I went ahead and started it because Doc was here saying hello, so I figured he just didn't realize we got started yet. Says we've only got one person on. Boy, that's weird. Maybe Doc's still here. You still here, Doc? Would you believe we actually have background music now too? Let's check it out. Let's try it and see how it works. Can you hear the background music? Something new that's with my program here. It offers background music. Okay, Velvet. You hear it? You think it makes it better having background music, or should I turn it down a little bit? Too loud? Maybe it's too loud. I don't know. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. No problem. Tell me if that's better now. It's down quite a bit. Should just barely be able to hear it. That's fine? Okay. When Ken and Recon get on, they'll be going, there's something wrong, I can hear music in the background. Maybe I won't tell them. I think Aunt Jennifer will be coming on too, not sure. My back hurts. Probably this stupid chair. That might be what it is. I've been wanting to do a live now for a week, but my internet was crappy at this time of night, on worse than normal. Because I guess as I remember, that might have been why I did it later before, because the internet was better. All the kiddies went to bed by 10:30 when I used to have it, so it wasn't so congested. How's Sierra doing? She don't answer me much anymore on Facebook. Little booger. And she hasn't been on here in forever. I sent Ken and Recon an email, but who knows if they got it or not. Doing good? Yeah, I noticed that. She used to answer me. Well, unless she wants some information about painting, then she'll talk to me a little bit. She don't answer to you either? My goodness. That's not nice. That's not nice. So how's the school doing? Well, I always knew she was close to you. There's Doc. You made it back. How you doing, Doc? You know, I saw you made a comment on here. I wasn't on live yet, but I went live after I saw the comment. It was early, but I said, wow, what the heck. How you doing tonight, buddy? No headaches tonight, I hope? I'm okay. I'm a bit tired, but I'm not getting the sleep I need. But other than that, I'm okay. Yeah, get them exams all made up, Trinity. Velvet wanted to take some steaks off the grill, I think. Caitlin messaged me on Facebook and asked me what time. I told her, but I don't know if she's going to come on or not. Have you been going for a year yet? 6 months or what? Since you got your associate's degree. You'll have that bachelor's degree before you know it. Yeah, I know you're working on it. Study, study, study. How many semesters before you get your bachelor's degree? Almost done with your first year, so one more year after that. Then you can go for your master's and then your doctorate. Just guessing. Ah, okay, that's good. We'll finally have somebody in the family with some education. Going for that PhD, that's good. You make some good money. Might need her to take care of me and Nana. Of course, I guess I could always throw us in an old nursing home. So, Doc, what do you think about the background music? Well, you probably make more money than I ever made. I worked sometimes 2 or 3 jobs at a time and still didn't make very good money. That background music's a new feature for the system I have here. Part of the software. I can turn it off if it bothers anybody. Why wouldn't you do that, Trinity? I wouldn't blame anybody if they put us in a nursing home when we got too old to do anything. People have their own life to live too. Me and Nana can sit there and drool on each other. I'm happy you're sticking with it, Trinity. I wouldn't want to be, but if I had to be, I would. Of course, as bad as my health is, I'm sure it'll never come to that. Hey, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're doing it. I'm glad you're getting an education. I'm hoping that Trinity will continue hers. That's what all parents and grandparents want, is their kids and their grandkids to do better than they did. Right, Doc? We want our kids and grandkids to do way better than us and have a better life. That background music probably gets a bit annoying after a while because it just keeps looping the same old thing. I wonder if I can add music to it. Probably not. Alright, we'll try something different. See what that is. I guess you can't upload music, son of a gun. That's not very good. Yeah, well, he'll have to go away sooner or later. The guy around the country is getting so that he'll be in a nursing home drooling pretty soon. Probably before his term's even up. How are you doing good because of us, Trinity? We're not paying for your education. I guess Jenny's not coming on, and Caitlin, even though I messaged them. Oh well. And no Ken or Recon. Well, that's good. I'm glad we did, Trinity. Yeah, some of them Democrats definitely need their head examined, Doc. Well, it has to start somewhere, Trinity, and I mean, I educated myself a lot, but I firmly do believe that, you know, once you get your children or at least grandchildren, get them a good education, that'll go on down the line. When you have kids, you'll definitely be instilling that into them to get a good education. We came from poor folk who couldn't afford that expensive education. And they didn't have all the scholarships back all then. They had some, but not very many. And, of course, circumstances like getting married too young and having a crap load of children. It kind of puts a big kink on getting a degree. Although some people have done it, but of course hard work pays off too, and a good education is fantastic. But there's other things that are valuable out there too, like common sense. I know a lot of educated people with big degrees that ain't got a lick of common sense. But I bet old Doc would agree with that. I mean, he's in the building industry. Some of the people that you deal with just don't have any common sense. That's the one thing that's always been my big benefit, is I have a lot of common sense. See there, Doc. Canon Recon asked me about emailing them when I have a live, which is really kind of a pain in the butt. So I do, and they don't show up. There you go. That's the biggest thing in life, Trinity. If you can find a job that you truly love to do, that's 90% of it right there. If you love your job and you love what you're doing, you'll always do well. Always. It's never going to be perfect, but it'll be what you want. No, you'll always do well. There's Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. I guess you finally got my message. Your mother answered me too, but I guess she's not coming on, or maybe she's getting the baby to sleep or something. Well, it does work that way. If you love what you do, you'll get what you want, where you want to go. It's just like you, Caitlin. And if you love working at the Family Dollar, there's other places. The Dollar General, from what I hear, you may be going there, and you may like that even better. There's always the Dollar General warehouse too in Alachua. Of course, you need to get your license for that, but that's actually a way better paying job and a way more stable job. Gramps. I'm Gramps now, huh? If you hear my background, Caitlin, that's actually something new in the software that I run for the lives. You're not going crazy. I can imagine people might think they're going nuts hearing that music in the background. If it gets annoying to anybody, let me know. I can shut it off. No problem. It's okay. They give you like a selection of about 6 or 7 different things or so. That's it. Strangely enough, they don't allow you to upload anything, which is really surprising. Because I could upload some of my own music and torture everybody. Have a ball torturing everybody. Although actually, I wouldn't torture you too bad. I just wouldn't sing. I'd just play some stuff on the acoustic guitar or something. Then you could probably tolerate it. Really weird stuff or something, you know, make up something. Something make you go, what the heck is that? You'd listen to it? Well, if I had known that, I'd have threw some of my music on your songs that I did, but I didn't want to torture you too bad. If you've looked at that flash drive, you should notice that the family tree's there, so you can look at that too. No, it's not complete. I think it's actually down to like the 1500s or something like that. Did you look at it at all? It's hundreds of pages. A lot of information in that thing. And I'm sure it's probably not 100% accurate either. Yeah, there were some pictures there too. Yeah, yep, sure was. I also put the Todd pictures in there of your great great grandparents. I thought that was important for you to have that, and your great great aunts and uncles and all that. Yeah, I was actually supposed to get Caitlin one with some music on it, but she got the two I had left. Caitlin, sorry. You need a bigger one, Caitlin, because I got a lot of pictures that you could have, tons of them. Yeah, there was pictures of all of you. Yeah, there's probably some pictures in there you haven't seen before, for sure. In fact, I found some pictures of Chris that were not on Chris's flash drive that I did either. Probably another dozen of them. But I put them on his flash drive folder, so I'll have them separated already. Oh, yep, I remember that. Yep, the Halloween costumes. I remember that very well. Yeah, I sent the flash drive of Chris to you guys, yeah. But actually, I found a few more after I already sent the flash drive, I think. It's hard to find them all because I got a lot of pictures on the computer, a lot of them. Caitlin, you need about a 32 gigabyte drive to fit all the pictures and stuff if you want everything, along with the music that I've done. That takes up quite a bit of space. I'm surprised the ASD didn't show up yet too. Or Minnie. Well, Minnie hasn't showed up for the last quite a few times. She did. I think it's been a while since I've seen her on. Just like caught the last end of it. And Brad, I meant to shoot Brad a message, but I forgot. I wish YouTube would fix this notification thing when people say they don't get notified, because it's just it's annoying when you send out notice and people don't get them. She's doing okay. She's as mean as ever. When she gets too mean, I just come out to my man cave here, the studio. Lock the door. Lock myself in. Ah, you're still there. You didn't bring me any damn steak. That's all I can say, Velvet. Thanks a lot. I didn't even have supper tonight. I had a bowl of cereal. Fortune Quest Ventures. Psych meds make me feel good. I bet they do. Making burgers before bed? That sounds good too. You didn't eat dinner yet either, Trinity? I'm sorry. Well, I guess you and I'll both be eating late, won't we? Although I did get some turkey, sliced turkey. I could do a sliced turkey sandwich, I guess. Ah, okay. Early appointments. Oh, joy. I'm sure you love those. I'm sure your mother hates them. Nathan's making you a pizza? That's good. Wow, back to back. I hope there ain't no needles involved, Caitlin. You won't be in a good mood after that. I bet you're not, Trinity. But I used to get up way earlier than that. There's one job I had to be up at 4 in the morning. No, 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. A couple of jobs, actually. I actually had a job up north for quite a while that required me to be up at 3 in the morning. In fact, I had to be there at like 3:30. And I'm not a morning person. You can't mess with me until I've had at least 2 cups of coffee. You gotta leave me alone. It gets ugly if you mess with me before I have my coffee. Of course, throughout the family, that's kind of generally known. Don't mess with Grandpa before he's had his coffee. Yep, Caitlin's getting hooked on coffee now. I knew it happened sooner or later. That's why a lot of jobs I had, I used to love working the night shift. Like going at midnight, get off at like 7 or 8 in the morning or whatever, 8 o'clock in the morning. Or going at 10 to 6 or something like that. I used to love working the night shift. Because I was a night hawk anyway. I was a night owl. Sleep during the day. As an adult, you hate mornings and you're very angry in the morning. I'm not angry. I just don't want to. I'm not a very chatty person in the morning. I like it quiet. I might watch a video or something, whatever, something like that, or read messages or something. But that's about it. I want to just have my coffee. I want at least 1 cup before I need to do anything. Usually I want at least 2. I don't like iced coffee at all. Never have. Probably never will. Like iced tea, but not iced coffee. Coffee's got to be hot. Let's see if I can try a different music. That was getting annoying. Let's try dance pop. Let's see what that does. I hate Starbucks. I don't even like their hot coffee. I absolutely hate the coffee at Starbucks. Do not like it at all. I've drank it plenty of times with Nana when we were in the mall, but I really do not like Starbucks. Their coffee just tastes nasty. Ugh. Nana likes it okay, but it's not her favorite either. But I don't like Starbucks at all. Well, if you have to go to the bathroom, they can't stop you from doing that. Even when I get regular coffee at Starbucks, that's what I usually get. I don't like it. Don't taste good. Probably because when we get there, it's already been sitting for 3 hours or something, and it's old. Just nasty. Dunkin' Donuts coffee, I taste okay. Just like that. Steak and Shake, the coffee's good. There's a few places I like it. I mean, I might like the cappuccino or something, or French vanilla or something, but I don't know. I just, I don't like Starbucks that much. I know a lot of people like it because they're still in business and they're making tons of money. Doc, you still here, buddy, or did you leave on us? Yeah, I don't recall you drinking coffee here either, did you? Well, you might have had one cup or something. I don't know, but I don't remember it. Oh, you still here, Doc? Okay. All right, I just saw that I was missing somebody, so I thought maybe you'd gone already. What do you think, Doc? You like Starbucks, or do you think it's nasty? I like strong coffee too, but Starbucks tastes even stronger. I mean, we make strong coffee, everybody knows that, but Starbucks just tastes extremely strong. I'll be right back. Your grandmother forgot to let the dog in. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. My wife forgot to let the poor dog in. He's out there barking at my door out here in the studio. Yeah, he doesn't want to come in the studio for some reason. Well, let them get mad. Gotta go, you gotta go. That's the way I always looked at it. Of course, when I worked for like Gilchrist Building Supply for years, I was there for years. I was lucky; I didn't have to ask to go. You know, I just went. That's all you can do. Humans have to go; they gotta go. Of course, Gilchrist Building Supply, we had a giant coffee pot, which we had a break room, and we were allowed to go get coffee whenever we wanted it. So I drank coffee throughout the day. It was free. But there's some jobs that are annoying. If you're working outside, working at people's houses, like Doc does, building, it can be annoying. Of course, a lot of pit businesses, like maybe his, they'll have a porta potty there or something, but I worked in places they didn't have any bathroom. That was a real annoying thing. Now, I have worked in places that you literally had to get somebody to cover for you if you had to go to the bathroom. That was really annoying. You are, huh? Well, that's nice. Are you going to try to buy them all? You're going to have a gallery of my paintings up in Mississippi. That sounds good. Might get famous that way someday. Although I have my paintings all over the place. I have them in New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, Canada, New York, Massachusetts, South Carolina, of course, Florida, Georgia. They just won in Alabama and Kentucky and Tennessee, Missouri, California, Texas, Wisconsin, Michigan. I got them all over the place. Oh, England. I got one in England and in France. So they're all over the place. A museum of my paintings, huh? People are going to go, wow, you're crazy. You're obsessed with your grandfather's paintings. Poor Nathan will go nuts. You might have to get him one. I think I have a painting of a deer, a buck, somewhere. I used to. And a raccoon. Well, I know Sierra got one too, which surprised me that she bought one. I'm not sure if she hung it up or not, but I know she got one. Why do you want acrylic? Oil is better. And the oil lasts longer. She does. I'm glad she does. Yeah, the oil paintings will last longer normally. Some of them, like the England ones, the England series, like 12 of them, those are actually acrylic with oil on top. Your mother and your father, when they were together, had a bunch of them too, but I guess they got left somewhere. They had at least a half a dozen of them. I'm surprised nobody's bought any of the England ones because I think they're some of my best paintings. Without a doubt. And the night paintings are like really rare. But I don't plan on doing any more of them. So what few I did do will actually be rare. Your father snatched one of them by telling me I want it back. He took it from the group home without me knowing it when we were packing up. The Stevie Ray Vaughan. And the one of Nana. Told me I want them both back. You do, huh? They're okay. I like them, it's just that they take a lot of paint to paint them. They're expensive to paint. Because the paint's like really thick. And there's layers of it, and it's still thick. I did one of a couple walking in the woods Kind of look like me and your grandmother. I think my cousin bought it. But I do have a print of it though somewhere. And there's one that I did with a fall scene that was all bright yellow and the sun coming through. That was probably one of my favorites. He bought that one too. I might actually do that one again because that was a good painting. I really liked it. Yeah, it's on the website, yeah. Yeah, I have, I think I probably have a print of that one. Although I can probably do prints of any one of them. But see, I think Caitlin's got at least 3 of my paintings up there. The ones that used to be at the group home up on the wall when your great-grandmother lived there. You know, they're all blue winter scenes, the real big one and 2 smaller ones. She's got those. Which I'm sure if you've been to her place, you've probably seen it. Them. Although the most popular one really was the one at the grist mill with the winter scene with all the cabins in the background. I've done that one about 8 or 9 times. It's so popular. And I got one more of them here now. There was a bigger one, but it got damaged in the moving. But this one here is 16 by 20. The only one that's left of the grist mill. That's the same one that was in our bedroom for many years when you were a little girl. But it was the real big one with the gold, a real white gold frame. That one went around from Jennifer to Nancy to Chris. Chris had it last in the house that burned up. I'm sure you do. That was there most of your life, a good part of your life. That one was there, that big one. Caitlin, are you still with us or did you zip out of here? Somebody went to bed. Somebody just left. Velvet, are you back yet? Or are you still eating that steak that you didn't want to share with the rest of us? Well, you should remember it, Trinity, because it's one that used to hang over the bed at one time when the bed was up against the wall. Beside the candy drawer. Remember the candy drawer? I think I spent a small fortune on candy for all you grandkids there for many, many years. I'd buy like 5 or 10 packs of whatever at a time. Every time we went shopping, just about, we'd go to the dollar store or wherever, and I'd stock up on candy for you guys. I'm surprised any of you still have your teeth. They should have rotted out. I remember a lot of the mothers, including your mother, giving me hell for giving you guys candy all the time. That's when I cut it down to one or two. Except that you guys are little crooks and you fill up your pockets and hide them in your shirts and everything else. I know all the tricks. In fact, we used to peek around the corner, me and Nana, once in a while, and see you guys filling up your pockets. A bad kid on sugar. Yeah. No, she was stressed and concerned about your teeth. Rotten. Getting rotten teeth from them. Cavities. It wasn't just your mother. Some of the other parents, the same thing. I think all my grandkids got to experience the candy drawer. Ah, there's Velvet. Stuffing her face with steak, being greedy about it, not sharing it with nobody else, even though the rest of us are starving around here. Yeah. I'd eat a package of crackers because I was so hungry. But don't feel bad eating your steak. Just because my stomach thinks my throat's been cut. I don't know why my chair is giving me such a backache tonight. That's not good. I hope I'm not getting sick again. Whee! We need to settle back some more. All right, Caitlin, we love you. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming on. Take care. Have fun tomorrow. Hope the boy ain't getting any shots tomorrow. It's going to be ugly. Going to be ugly. Not going to be good. It won't be fun time. Dang that, Dylan. He should have been home today helping me. I needed help again. He's never here when I need him. Never. If he don't get that info on Social Security and figure it out and talk to them pretty soon, he'll be filing his own taxes. He had all week to get that information. All week. No excuse. I was going to move the bike today, but I couldn't move it by myself, so and Dylan wasn't here to help me move it. I was going to jack it up and put the lowering kit on it. Mark said he would do it. He'll help me with it or whatever. I'll probably get him tomorrow. It's supposed to be warmer out tomorrow. It's supposed to be. In fact, it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, I think, than it was today. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees or better tomorrow. I think it might have been 80 today even. I don't know. I know it was 75, but it might be warmer. It's supposed to be like 81 or 82. I don't remember. For the next week, I think, almost. Well, I talked to your father earlier today. He said he would give me a hand, so I just have to let him know. Told me he would before. Actually, he said he'd put the kit on for me once we got it up and whatever, but I don't really want him to put it on. You know, he can help me if he wants, but you know, it's something I wanted to do myself too, you know. Unless for some reason I can't do it, but I should be able to. But I want to ride my motorcycle. I keep making these payments on it, but I can't ride it. So it's got to be lowered for my feet to touch the ground better, to be flat on the ground. I'm shrinking. So I've got to do something about that, and that's lowering it. So it'll be safe and easier for me to maneuver around and turn around and stuff. This driveway is a hard driveway to turn around in for me. Very difficult. So I've got to make it easier for me to do it. Well, obviously Ken and Recon not coming on tonight. Unfortunately. They'll both be griping because they missed the live stream. In fact, Ken actually sent me an email not too long ago asking when the next one was going to be. Of course, I did explain to him about the bad internet connection, but I would try doing it as soon as I could. But evidently these guys aren't getting my email, so I'm not going to email them anymore, probably. I'm going to let them know. I'll just say, no, I'm not emailing no more. Y'all don't get your email anyway, so there's no point in it. I can only do so much. Of course, if they check their subscriptions, they'd find them anyway. It's there. They just gotta look. I invited Tracy tonight, Eeyore. He said he's not home, so he couldn't come. Which I understand that. Probably was working or something. Who knows? So what is your grade average, Trinity? I know you did really good until you got to the exams, but what's your grade average now? Are you at least maintaining a C average? Okay, Doc, have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you coming on. Definitely stay healthy and stay safe, buddy. Take care, Doc. I'll try to have another one as soon as I can. You don't even know your grade average, Trinity? Wow. They don't have something that you can look at online to tell you what your grade average is? Have a good night, Doc. Yeah, I'm fixing to shut it down here anyway, too. It's 9 o'clock, so I'll go find some food. I see in one and an A in the other, so that's a B average there. But you don't know about the other two yet. Okay. Alrighty, well, I'm getting a backache, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. It's 9 o'clock anyway. It's been an hour, a little over an hour, actually. Trinity, I love you, baby. Take care. We'll see you later. I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Velvet, have a good night. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming on. Caitlin's already gone. So, I love you too, baby. We'll see you later. Hopefully we'll see you again here this year. Hopefully I'll still be kicking if you are. It'll be good to see you again. So take care. We'll see you all later. And catch you at the next live stream. Good night, everyone. Stay healthy and stay safe. Yeah, me too.